How's everybody? We're back playing Arkham Horror, Mother's Embrace, and we need to go investigate Miskatonic University after what happened last time where the professor was killed by some cultists. And it says which investigators do you want to use, and we have, you know, Kate and... are you sure you want to use this team? So I don't have any choice, right? It's literally just these guys. Like, there's no other people that... Interesting, I just right-clicked and it took me out of the game. Continue. Options. Confirm. Wait, what the hell is happening here? I can't continue. What the hell? Okay, we're back in it. Let's see. If I had to do that first part over again. There we go.
Your search of my office makes...
Okay, we're here. Mental note. Don't right-click. Okay. So we have Kate and Roland. That's all our investigators. And honestly, it's fine. I mean, the fact that they're both logical, so that kind of sucks. But, I mean, he's got a gun. Does a lot of damage. But freaking Kate was the MVP last time. I mean, despite being a scientist who I'm sure is, oh, you know, like I'm more of a thinker than a fighter. It was like crit, 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 and just like freaking shanked all the guys on the last map. So, yeah, I like her. Okay, we'll take these two then, 'cause that's all we got. I guess we'll run into the rest of the investigators as we play. So these are still new. It's got 5 bullets. 1 bandage here. 1 bandage here, and some cigarettes. Oh, we do have a bullet count. Oh, so he only has 2 bullets left. Well, he has 5 in the chamber, and 5 in the revolver, and 2 down here. Okay, so he's got to punch more. All right, well, makes sense. Are you sure you want to continue the investigation with the current group and equipment? I mean, I've literally had all the guys I can get and all the gear I can carry, so yes. I wonder if she would have critted if I didn't have the knife. Like, she just freaking, like, you know, run up and just right cross some dude.
Welcome to Miskatonic University, home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books.
We don't know why strange things keep happening here.
I studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students.
But
This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
I can hope, otherwise we're really
Science
in
and
trouble.
Astrophysics. I'll feel right at home here.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
Now, when you said little house, was the place we were at before? 'Cause that was a big house.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinger's office. But what do we expect to find?
We won't know until we look.
Wait, you're the
Right.
investigator here.
Face this Withers character and find out what's what.
Like, wait, you're with the Bureau, you're with the FBI. You're like, ugh, like, why are we investigating your office? We hope to find, like, that. This is like literally your job. Like, the one thing you should be doing. Exploration and combat overlay. The overlay is available for exploration and combat by pressing tab. Wait, we can go into combat from here? Oh, okay, Mythos, that overlay. Okay, I thought I meant like we could just like straight up go into combat mode and be like, why? Trophy shelf, nothing important, I'm sure. Map, that could be important. Yeah, but it's important to know. Okay, can't listen to them. Newspaper? Oh, that's just sitting on the freaking thing. Just a freaking shot of adrenaline. A notebook. A note left on the bench. A student sits and catches your eye. It reads, I can't stop thinking about that queer old book. Queer as in strange. This strange writing, which is weird that you put queer old book. It says strange old book with a strange writing. You just say strange old book and its writing. Even holding it in my hands seems to drain my strength as if it were some sort of vampire sucking away magic, which it very well could be. I'm going to tell you this, that caught me with it. She confiscated me once. I haven't seen it since. Weird that an old book like this.
With offices right next to each other, Professors Tillinghast and Withers were bound to have been friends. Or rivals.
Aren't different. I work out of college.
Tillinghast's door is locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets. Some have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
We'd better ask Withers for the key.
Also, why would, if they're not the department head or something like that, why would he have the key to their office and not like somebody else? Bookcase. On the corner stands a bookshelf proudly displaying the publication of Miskatonic University. Mounted in the center is a plaque reading Lux in obscurus sumus, or as Latin readers would translate, we are the light in the darkness.
I say no, Agatha. You will pardon me for saying I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Oh, they're talking about me.
Do they already know you're dead?
Norman and I were colleagues for years. So naturally, we addressed each other by our Christian names. You, of course, may call me Professor Tillinghast.
Yes, what is it? How can I help you?
Pardon the intrusion, Professor Withers. We're investigating Professor Tillinghast's unfortunate death, and we...
Not again. Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh, these constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busybodies.
Wait, did we not come straight here from the murder scene? How did they know about us already?
As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed.
Listen, pal.
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane.
I'm not evil.
And you seem to know of my colleague, Professor Norman Withers. Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillinghast.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
No, Professor Withers. She's right. We have seen unusual things. We arrived too late to save Professor Tillinghast. But we've seen evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural, to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws. I, for one, want to see it for myself. You there, come with me.
What? Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
This is the 20s. Most of you guys are basically what we would call parapsychologists at this point.
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman. I know you won't want to be disturbed further.
In the observatory, I thought we were going to her office. We got another investigator. Open the character sheet. Agatha Crane, she literally is a parapsychologist. Willpower and social. Great, so we have 2. Initiative strong. For appearing to be an older woman, she's apparently a much better fighter than literally everybody else we had. That leads my thought to being that she might actually be not what she seems. Professor Agatha Crane made a reputation in mathematics and psychology, 2 fields I would never expect someone to combine. True, but whatever interests you. Surprised you more to turn those studies to the outer fields of parapsychology and the occult suom of the others might smile at her behind their hands. But I find her stories and speculations highly entertaining, even if they are no more than a bunch of balderdash. Story. Okay, so this is the invitation. We already did this. Finding meaning in stars. So now we know what to go to Agatha. Enemies are just the strange men. There was a woman there. Strange people. From before. Okay, so I'm just glad we have another person who has a completely different set to compliment us and is apparently the best fighter we have. Oh, she increased our initiative. Sweet. If she's not a permanent member of the party, why would you ever not keep her? She seems like she's amazing. Bullets! Did we just take those? Yes. 7. Okay, so yes, we do need to be careful with the bullets. Can I talk to him again? Okay, so can we look at this telescope? So I want to point to the window, peering through it. You must look away out from the bright light of the sun. No kidding. No doubt the view is better at night. It's oddly pointed down towards the towards the field. All right. So we aren't going to her office. We're going to the observatory. Right? Once again, you're with the FBI. Can't we just kick the door in? Okay, do we go left or forward? This was here first. The door to administration. Okay, so that's where we came. Then why is it here that we can interact with it?
Ah, the old observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friend.
It's quite state-of-the-art.
Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory is a technological marvel. But I shall always remember this one more fondly. Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them.
There's useful information. According to her. I like the fact that it's saving. Locker? Manual. None of these guys have manual. Force. Nope. Lockpick? Okay. After playing a little elbow grease and opening the locker, you find inside when it's written. Okay, so we found Tillingus' box.
Here is the mysterious box.
The label marks it as belonging to Professor Tillinghast. What are these strange things inside?
This symbol. It was in Professor Tillingast's room.
You've seen this symbol in Wilhelmina's room, haven't you? It is similar to the iconography of ancient pagan rituals. Here is proof that Wilhelmina's research went beyond known science and into the realm of the paranormal.
Many of our colleagues questioned Agatha's unorthodox avenues of research, but none questioned her resolve. Once she sets her mind to a goal, nothing can stop her.
We must show this to Norman. Only then will he help us.
Oh, this is the only way to get help us. Not, hey, your friend was murdered. You mind letting us in her office so we can look at stuff? Ooh, a bookcase. Oh, so we found a pipe wrench. I mean, he still has a gun. She has nothing. Oh, okay. So the knife does have a critical hit chance 30%, but that means we got super lucky with those crits. Again, they're crits. You always get lucky to get a crit. Oh, Book of Restraint. An eldritch phrase that binds the target's limb. Oh, that's right. She has magic. Minus any combat here. Which means, I think... She has our highest magic affinity, so that should be the way it goes.
Could it be? Yes, these glyphs indicate gestures of power.
What are you
magic.
possibly writing down?
This, my friends, is a grimoire, a book of spells. What it is doing at the university, I cannot say, but we mustn't let this opportunity go to waste. We must see whether these spells work.
What is a grimoire of magic doing at a university where we were just told prides itself on having the largest collection of occult books on the planet? Wonder abounds. Okay, we can't go down there. All right, back the way we came. At least we're loaded up for combat. I would love a third weapon, though. Because the book looked like it didn't actually do damage, just status.
Look here, Norman. See the odd things in this box of Wilhelmina's? Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
I don't see what this has to do with her death.
I don't see what the symbol on this box that corresponds to the symbol that we found on her mutilated body has to do with her death.
We saw a sign identical to the one on this box in the room where Professor Tillingast was killed.
She was in the center of it, in fact.
I must admit that seems far too unlikely to be mere coincidence. Very well. You have my attention and my help.
Oh, now, as opposed to, saying, FBI, give me help.
Wilhelmina left Arkham earlier this year, and I received this box. After hearing no word from her, I became concerned, and I confess I briefly searched her office for some indication of the purpose of her travel.
Oh, Norman, you dear fool. I was only gone a week. Why did you worry so?
And now you're dead, so, you know, he may have good reason.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make sense of her notes. They made no sense to me. I did sense a whiff of the occult about them, which I admit made me uneasy.
We academics must stick together. Don't you agree, Professor? Let's share our knowledge to get to the truth.
You're right, of course. Here, take the key to Wilhelmina's office. While you have a look in there, I'll pore over these notes again.
Which, once again, why do you have the key to it, not the administration office?
What was that sound?
My office. Who's in there?
Sanity check. Really? Okay. Oh, objectives. Investigator office, quest item, Tillinger's box, story. Okay, let's go into the... What am I... Oh, duh. I'm hitting shift and it's bringing up objectives because I've been playing so many other games where naturally shift is run, but in this game it's spacebar. Engraved in the brass plaque of this door reads the name Professor Wilhelmina Tillingus. The door is slightly ajar, meaning we don't need the key because the door is open now. You know, if the door's ajar, you don't need a key. If it's ajar, it's open. Oh. That looks bad.
What was that commotion? There's nobody here.
Someone beat us to it. The room's been searched, and recently.
Just look at this mess. Someone has ransacked my office.
Look there. Even the safe is broken open.
Now they're on the lam. We gotta nab them before they get off campus.
Whoever it is must be dangerous. You must protect the students.
We'll get right on that. Investigate. Nothing left inside. Okay, bookshelf. Aleister Crowley, of course. Can I look at... I know I can look at the desk. There it is. Interact. Oh, I gained 1 sanity, even though I haven't lost any sanity yet. And this... You see Edward Hooper's painting the house on the railroad. It starts... Oh, would this be one of the, like, replicas the artist would have painted if we had them as our investigator? That'd be cool. Alright, it looks like combat time.
Judging by their clothes, these are the same people who were in the professor's house.
Yes, meaning they're very
They're the ones who
susceptible to
looted our
bullets.
office. Stop them! Who are these interlopers? Deal with them while the others escape.
Oh, 20 health. Oh, man. Wait, why are we losing sanity? Oh, he lost sanity. And this guy? He's like, ow, damn it. And end. All right, you. Does this actually do damage? It looks like it just binds him. He's restrained. Okay. During the course of the game, investigators will see the status effects of various conditions, some positive, some negative. When the investigator is affected, you will receive an immediate feedback indicating condition. This feedback will fade, but the portrait will be displayed. Okay, so that's the debuff icon. You can obtain more detailed information about the conditions, the investigators, or the enemies by going to the overlay screen. Got it. Wait, what? Why did she hit us too? Spellbooks allow the investigator to manipulate unfathomable energies. So the investigator can't use Overwatch and Matter of Nature spells. Some have unknown effects on your group. So, 50% wild cast chant. Oh, so she just froze him. Wild cast. What's refocus do? Move 1 position up on the... Oh, so she can go first. Oh, cool. So yeah, let's refocus. Keep ourselves on high on that bar. Move. Here. Cannot And cannot shank. But we can go into Overwatch. Ow. You gonna run? You can't run. What's the point of restrained if you can still mock? Mythos in combat. After all the characters have been determined by the Mythos clock fills up beyond guard. So yeah, the clock fills up after each turn. He's like, oh god! Alright, the gun... Okay, I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy, so let's just do that. And stab. Oh, another crit, damn. That was her, the knife, but she's doing great. She's like, experiment concluded. Just in case he tries to get fancy on us. He's like, I need to get one further. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're about to get bopped with a freaking pipe wrench. Uh-oh.
That scream is coming from down the corridor.
Oh no, the students!
Must be one of those weird burglars. Let's go.
Burglars? And we all pass our sanity checks. Suck it, Mythos. I guess we gotta go in here. Doesn't say there's a... We got one more clock before the great old ones intervene.
That came from right around here.
This was Wilhelmina's classroom. It sounds as though some students have locked themselves in.
Who's out there?
It's me, Professor Crane. Are you all right in there?
Ignore the bloody pipe wrench, but I took care of the intruder.
We're safe, but some strange people attacked us. We managed to barricade ourselves inside.
You stay put until we've dealt with them. Did you see which way they were heading?
They ran down the next corridor. Be careful, Professor. They look dangerous.
The fact that this person we've never seen before has a portrait down here makes me think they're going to play a bigger
After
part
we
later.
handle those burglars, we should come back here. If this was Professor Tillinghast's classroom, we might find clues inside.
All right, another one, same as before. Okay, so let's go here. Search the trash. Empty. More bullets, sweet. Oh, sorry, we gotta reload the gun. How do we reload again? Inventory. Inventory. Cool, all right. Now, why were there 3 bullets in there? I don't know. Science lab is locked. More cigarettes. Can we stack cigarettes? We can, okay. And also, it makes sense to put on him because he's the only person who's lost sanity so far in both playthroughs.
Come here, you.
Us?
Help me! We must protect the students.
There's 3 cultists. Okay, so we gotta protect him.
Help me!
Now we want this guy. With the crit and the Overwatch. I mean, we just gotta basically move her enough so that she can actually stay on Overwatch because... Because she's not gonna get in close enough to do any actual damage. And it takes 4 to use that pipe wrench. That's right, come at us! Oh, damn! Why are you guys so good with the crits? He's like, I need to get first. I'm dead otherwise. Oh, damn. Yeah, Mythos clock. So what happens? Mythos effect. Insanity. You feel. No, you're here. No. What is this? This is wrong. Your head's about to explode. Must make their sanity checks.
Help me!
Oh, well, she only lost 1 sanity. That's not bad. I guess fist. So we need 3 to use that. Move. I can't get my position to stay. Good. And if I want to punch this guy. Come on. Oh, damn. Only did 1. It can do 1 to 3. Here. So do we just have to go around? If I go around, yeah, if I get any further, she can't bop him. You know, I'm just gonna put her in Overwatch. Damn. Okay, and from behind. Another crit. Damn.
Help me!
You could move, just saying. I mean, I guess we just gotta use the gun. Oh, point blank headshot, crit, dead. And refocus. It's cool that we can get above the bar. I mean, I just got to end her turn, essentially, because she can't do anything. And we go here. Confirm, and backstab. Another crit, good lord.
Are you all right?
Despite the murders you just saw?
Thank you. I think I'll be fine. It's mostly shock.
This was just a diversion. We need to catch up to the men that were in Professor Tillingist's office.
Which I'm assuming are here in that part. Investigate. Oh, healing performed bonus +2. Sure. Oh. From the Arkham Gazette, body vanishes from a cemetery. Oh, the Arkham Gazette learned this by... So we lose our sanity because of that? We just killed a bunch of people, but hearing how a body disappeared is like, oh god, the sanity!
Are you hurt? No, just bruised. Some men in weird costumes knocked me down.
Which way did they go?
Behind me.
They ran right into that classroom.
Shocking. Why are we losing sanity on all this? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, filthy bandage. Sanity check on target. I mean, it's better than nothing. Can we go up? We can't go up, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Alright, to the next battle. Our gear is still good, right? New. I guess I should reload the gun. And the wrench is still new. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Who are you people?
Who are you people?
There they are. They have the professor's things. Get them back.
These fools mustn't stop us. Deal with them.
Oh, okay. We gotta deal with that one. Equip. Nope. This one's got a weapon. Overwatch. I guess. Confirm position, Overwatch. Yeah, so she can move 2. Damn. All right, let's try it. Come on. Oh, double Overwatch. That was easy. Of course, she's got a gun. Oh, hell. And their punches are better than my punches. Oh, that's a hell of a crit. He's like, oh god, I only had 3 hit points. Okay, she's just gotta get in a little closer. Just a little shanking distance. Okay, good.
They
All
won't
right.
be knocking down any more students. Now let's see what they took from Professor Tillinghast's office.
Well,
Robbing
they're
the
all die in a row, huh?
It would all seem a bit tawdry if it weren't so poetic.
Okay, I'm not gonna heal yet. Search thoroughly. That was the wrong one, really? Okay, you mean you smoke. Just searching their body calls for a sanity check. Letter from the director, okay.
This letter indicates that Professor Tillinghast reserved the science lab for some experiment.
Why are we losing sanity on all this? Okay, pat down was the right answer. If you feel the gaze, you'll not need to despair, nausea remain. Increase the chances of failing your next sanity check until the next scenario. Good God. Oh my God. Telegram mentioning. Okay. Ugh. Alphonse Lennon is a traitor. Stop. Could pose threat to your life. Stop the herd. Stop. Okay.
Maybe it doesn't solve the mystery, but now we have a couple more names to go on. Alphonse Lanowit and the Herd.
I don't recognize those names.
Alphonse Lanwy. An
Lanwy, okay.
unsavory character indeed.
These clues might not make sense now, but we might be able to connect them to others later.
I love the fact that since he may not know how to pronounce it, he pronounces it the way he thinks it does, but then she's like, oh no, this is how it really is pronounced.
I think that's all they took.
We should return to Wilhelmina's classroom and tell the students the way is clear.
If that's the case, let's check the classroom. If it was Professor Tillinghast's, we're bound to find some clue about what happened to her.
Interesting, okay. But I mean, like, fading sanity. Yeah, should I buff up my sanity? Okay, what's in the bag? Please be good. Oh my god. Okay, knowledge search. Examine. Alright. Oh, magic defense bonus +2 and more cigarettes. Okay, I think if that's the case, we should heal with our bandage. He should get a smoke. And get another smoke. I realize this isn't heal, this is actually just revive, so... Still good. Alright, so we're back up. We just are very low on sanity after all this. Oh, we didn't check this one?
It's all clear, students.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
taken care of those brutes.
Thank you, Professor.
Let's make sure everyone is unhurt. Then, let's have a look around this classroom.
Calm down? Okay. Ooh, action point. Oh, but we gotta give up something. Oh, we already have one of those. Can I just stack? Hell yes. Okay, nothing important. I'll see. Oh, this was the peeping Dom telescope. More of these heal at the cost of your own sanity. Don't know how much we can stab. I'm gonna stack as best I can. Wow, there's a lot of people here. If we screw up, we're gonna get more mythos stuff. Oh, I am one of Professor Tillinger's research assistants. Lately, the professor's been working on a project of her own. When I asked her about it, she said, "Get out of my office!" And it was a project too advanced for me. I guess I was a little insulted, so I spied on her. I saw her look through the book on the third bookcase at the back of the library, the one with all the dictionaries and encyclopedias. She seemed impatient for results. If only she'd let me help. Probably for the best, because you would be dead by now. I spent the time in the library, noticed the book in her bag, didn't notice the last time. The author's name was Y. Page. Okay, that's useful. Oh. I never seen it like...
Professor Tillingist's body vanished from the cemetery? How?
Wait, but we already knew
that's
that from reading the
strange.
Gazette. Why'd we lose sanity twice? Oh.
Who on earth would steal my corpse? It must have been grave robbers, of course. It isn't as though I could have leapt up and walked away.
No, that'd be weird in Cthulhu.
This Albert Hatcher is our only witness. We should visit him when we're done here.
I swear to God, if I lose sanity here. Oh, Lord. Young woman is hiding in classroom. While she still appears frightened, perhaps you can coax information out of her. Question? A few months ago, the professor asked me to return a book to the library, which is the book that we all know. Okay. That's, I think, almost everything in here, and we barely made out with sanity. Should I smoke? No, I don't think I should. Investing. Alright. The laboratory is locked. Okay, so now we have to go to the library, which I imagine is this way? That way we can go. We're fine. We're doing fine. Hell, we're just doing bad on sanity. It doesn't seem like there's any battles in here. It just says normal investigation. Nothing there. It's a bust. It's probably that one. Oh, a recipe for something. Bullets. Oh, that's super good. Oh. You know what? Let's smoke our last cigarette and have Agatha here use that. Use that thing to get rid of that mythos counter. Okay, so this is not the bookcase. And just looking for the book caused my sanity to just sky high. Which means I'm already going to use that thing. They said it was in the third one, but third is relative. Like, if I go to my journal, can I check my notes? Brendan. I guess I'm supposed to go back and ask the kid. It was young, though. Alright, since I already used my clock, I'm going to go back and ask that kid, our student, whoever. Because he seemed to know what book I was looking for. And if each wrong guess on 4 or 5 bookshelves is going to cause me to go up. I saw her look at the books in the third bookcase from the back of the library. Once again, it's all relative. So third bookcase from the back. Y page. So it's the P's. Okay. Well, if it's the third bookcase from the back, we can rule out the middle one. And we're looking for the P's. Because once again, is this third bookcase from the back? Is this the back or is this the back? I know it's not this one because we already tried that one. So one of these ones maybe? This one, okay. And it was a heavy yellow tone, we remember that. Okay.
Here it is again. The Herd of Algidi. There's some sort of astronomy club. That explains the professor's interest.
They're based in New Orleans.
Perhaps that's where the professor went on her trip.
That makes sense, since she circled the name in the book.
I do feel a pang of guilt at defacing a book in such a manner. I must have had a very good reason for it.
You don't even remember?
We could have been more methodical in our research, but I think we've completed an examination of all the professor's likely locations.
It's about time we return to Norman's office. Perhaps he's made some headway with those notes.
We haven't had the final fight of this scenario. But then again, if this is... Like, it says main objectives here. And all we have is main objectives. Oh, I could have just read this part. Damn it. Like, it doesn't say anything about side objectives. I got $5 saying he's also dead. So I guess one of the things about the game is, while you can investigate everything, sometimes investigating things is not always the best course of action since it hurts your sanity. Okay, it's not a fight here.
Ah, you're back at last. Did you find the cause of the commotion?
Did you not hear all the gunshots?
We took care of it, Doc. Still, there might be trouble ahead.
At least we discovered more about what happened to the professor. Although we also encountered a new problem.
An enemy of Wilhelmina, poppycock. Everyone...
Do you know any reason why she requested exclusive access to the science lab for several days?
She was probably conducting an experiment.
What? No, she had no need of a lab. As an astronomer, she spent most of her time in the observatory, not among flasks and beakers.
The broken glass we found in Professor Tillingham's house looked like it might have been a flask or beaker.
Here, this is the key to the science lab. You can find the entrance in front of Will.
Like, more evidence to log. Yeah, good. Do your job. I haven't been in here. I swear, if we had to do any more sanity checks. At this point, I'm literally just looking for, like, bullets. Ah, more of these. Move. Here. You can only carry 5, but I don't want to use them because they make us do sanity checks. Oh, we gained a sanity, thank God. And we lose one for looking right here, probably. Physical, no one's got it. Force open? Shoot. Break? Damn it. Oh, range defense bonus plus 2. Oh, man. But okay, well, you know what? We just so happen to have an open slot. Boom. I should probably mix those up because since she can move and attack more. Probably should have investigated that place first. Oh well. Oh, battle time. Let's just reload this gun. There we go. Unlock. Is it monster or person? The door's been unlocked.
How did you? I could have sworn I locked that door. You'll regret opening it.
There's something very wrong about that man.
No kidding.
Look what he did to that guard. Grab him before he tries it with us.
Oh, he's got magic. Fire! We won't be able to kill him. Okay, how much is it? It's 3 to use the book. So if I move her, say, here, switch to the book. Oh, wild cast. I can do it too. Oh, it's not our guys. It's just it's just a wild cast. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it's still bad because we can't control it, but oh crap. Okay, so if you can't, we'll go here and Overwatch. Yeah, come at us. Nice. And stab. He's dead next turn. Oh my god! Okay, she's in trouble. I mean, we just need to make sure we don't die. Where's for me? Okay. Now, can she use any item? Or only item she has equipped? Okay, so she cannot heal herself. Which means I should probably move her back and Overwatch. Make them come to us. Yeah, that would have killed her. Didn't have much choice there. And in turn. I mean, I gotta try, right? He's gonna hit her, or no, hit her. Down. Exactly enough. Oh my god. Oh, knocked out. Drop to ground until the fight. Until the end of the fight. Use weapon. Okay, so she's not dead. I've been playing too many games. Move distance lowered. Doesn't matter. Because I'm just going to shoot him now. It's like he had his chance. Crit. Question is, how much health does she come back with? Because it looks like there's another fight right here. 6, that's bad. Oh, she does this Sandy for dying too.
What just happened?
That man cast a spell. Oh, I know how that sounds, but you saw it with your own eyes. Something Wilhelmina researched proved dangerous. Fatally so for her.
Okay, I can't... Oh, this is bad. Okay, use this on her. Actually, I should probably double check that. Okay, no, it's gone. It's not glowing anymore. So there might not be a fight here then? Also, that's just a... It's a blue flame that just looks eerily like the things you need to investigate. Do not erase. Got it. Alright, another book. Come on. Sandy, check. Ah, damn it. I mean, they're both going to lose their Sandy right here. Searching a dead body is... Oh, I found a note. Trauma acquired. Algophobia. Every new sight of violence reminds you of fragile become. You can't stand seeing. Mental health is reduced when health is low. Oh, very low. Once the forget stage 0, a trauma will be inflicted upon him. Her, the viscer can be inflicted with up to 3 different traumas simultaneously. The 4th trauma will upgrade an existing trauma. Okay, too many traumas too quickly can change the course of events. These traumas can be purged by leaving the investigator the office between scenarios. Oh, so we don't take them between scenarios. They get better. That means we need more investigators then, because we only have 3. Daydream, you remember the... Okay, initiative slightly lowered. That's fine, her initiative's high. So slightly lower, she's probably still okay. Alright. Scanning Peter's notebook later in the area. It might be tedious to search it all, but doing so might turn up an overlooking clue. Many of the jumbled notes mention the imminent passage of a comet Professor Tilligus appeared to be studying. Has anyone been back here in a while? How did nobody see this? I bet she's been dead for a while, so no one came into the lab to check things out. Isn't that a janitorial crew or something?
What is this thing? Is it even alive? I've never seen anything like it.
No matter its origin, you must admit it is a scientifically important discovery.
That container looks the same as the broken glass we found at Professor Tillinger's house. Do you suppose someone took one?
Possibly. That's good to know. Do we have to look at it? Oh, burn.
We can't just leave this thing behind. We have to destroy the body. Burn it.
You can't know how this creature's flesh will react to flame. Don't take the risk.
You're right. We can't let anyone else get a hold of this.
Completed. You managed to stay sane. I guess we have traumas. Basically, I spent the at least as much time with me as you did around home. So we did. Says something, but we didn't have any. The return to the office. So we had traumas, but we're not going to get rid of traumas.
Gravekeeper Albert Hatcher is the only one who saw how my body left the cemetery. And whatever it was broke his sanity. Questioning a madman might not be easy, but it's the only lead you have.
Thanks. Trauma condition removal. Averis can overcome one trauma every time he or she does not participate in a scenario. Be careful you don't choose who you bring. Okay, so you can only take 2. Okay. So we need to leave someone behind. What was lost, never found. Okay. And then I'll get it. So we have 3. Honestly, I wish he had the trauma because I would take these 2. They're better than him. I mean, the only thing he has is the gun because he's good with ranged. And even she's okay with ranged. Ah, alright. Oh, once again, oh crap, I right-clicked. Now I can't get back in. Oh, I can't. That was a glitch last time. Don't right-click, I forgot.
The Gravekeeper.
I don't know why I'm right-clicking as Sam, but that's going to be this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. So this is interesting. I thought there'd be bigger penalties for going down or stuff like that, but I guess you just get traumas. But the traumas can, if they can go away between missions, it just depends on who you want to take. So you just can't keep taking the same people over and over again, which is good. It's interesting. So if people want me to keep going, I'll gladly keep going and finish this one. Just, let me know the usual. Just, watch, like, comment, subscribe. All the things that let me know if you guys want me to keep going. This is an interesting game. It's much more simplified than I thought than I would call a Cthulhu game. And it's a insanely simplified, turn-based, not even turn-based, initiative-based combat, because I'm sitting here thinking like, oh man, the magic has range. It's no, magic just goes across everything. It's just, can you hit them or not? And then you always hit. We haven't missed anything so far. So it is extremely simplified, which I guess makes it good. It's just like, I'm not accustomed to that. So I'm really kind of like, oh, I think I'm overthinking my positioning on stuff. But it worked out. We only lost one person, or went down in that fight, which is not bad considering we had to fight through what, like 10, 12 occultists? It's a lot of dudes. And she has to get in the front because all she has is a knife. I guess we could, but we needed some offensive magic. All we have is, like, he had offensive magic. Our magic just binds them. We need to do something. We need better stuff. I guess we'll find as we go, because we can't buy gear between maps. But that's all for next time. But until then, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys later.